everyone. How are you guys doing? Tanya, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Woke up a little early than usual, but I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good weekend. Had some fun with some friends, ate some ramen. It's delicious.
It's been like roughly 2 weeks since LA Comic Con.
Yes, it
I
has.
know time has fly by fast, hasn't it?
Man, it feels like Christmas is around the corner and I still have to like shop for Christmas gifts. And it's like someone told me, that's almost gonna be the 20th soon. And I'm like, what? I thought we are still in the first like part of December. When is it like the second half already?
Christmas is more than just around the corner. It's like literally next week.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh my God, now I got a panic shop.
But anyway, it's been roughly 2 weeks since LA Comic Con, 2 weeks and a half, maybe nearly 2 weeks since Dwight Schrute signed my print of him holding his anime waifu.
Yes, that's still like the funniest picture you found, honestly.
Oh, that I printed, yeah, that I had someone sign. I don't think you were
Yeah.
there when he signed it, unfortunately. I think because we had the line was so long that yeah, I told you can split if you wanted to. I do have an audio of our interaction when I gave him the print to sign. Let's take a listen to that.
Ooh, yes, please.
Hi there. Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. Crystal?
Yes. Thank you so much. I mean, such an honor to meet you, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Such a shame this was a deleted episode, or rather,
Oh,
deleted
yeah,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's so great. I've never signed one of those before.
Really? You haven't signed this one yet?
Yeah, yeah.
I figured it, since I love anime, I figured you know.
That's perfect.
All right, well, have a good day. Thank you. So, Tanya, did you know that there's an anime waifu? Did you know that there was an anime waifu in The Office?
To be honest, I have seen some episodes of Office, but not I didn't never marathon it all the way through. I know some people have. I couldn't do it.
I'm a huge
So
fan of The Office. So, Dwight Schrute, he's like the nerdy, geeky guy from The Office.
for
You know,
sure.
like us.
Or as a
and,
Max Dex build in Elden Ring or
and
something.
of course he'd be into anime, you know. So there's an episode of season 1, episode 6, where he's holding an anime with an anime girl on it. Dwight goes on to describe her as the following. Konikotako was orphaned at the age of 10 when both of her parents were assassinated. Then she was taken in by a wealthy but cruel businessman, so she practiced Aikido in secret for years until she could avenge the death of her parents. And she's also a survivor of monster rape. And he says is like, looking at the camera, and I'm like, oh, of course.
Anime is art.
That was Stanley. That was Stanley. See, that's why I wanted him to sign that picture of him holding his anime waifu, because when I meet the guy who played Stanley in The Office, I'm gonna have him sign that one where it says it's called hentai and it's art.
Right.
走れそりよ風ように月見原をパドルパダル Welcome to our holiday edition special of Anime Journeys. I'm your host, Crystal, and with me is my fabulous co-host, Tanya.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Yes, so this episode started with that paderu paderu thing.
Oh God, why? Or all I want for Christmas.
Oh God. You're never safe from her. Ever. She defrosts us early here each and every year, and it's scary. You know, I since I did that recreation of Padadu, I think I learned the lyrics now. Harishi de sorio kaze no yoni tsukimi hara o Padadu.
There you go. Good job.
Again, I literally spent 45 minutes recreating that song. So yeah, I got it down, I think.
Nice. I love it.
So Tanya, are you ready for the holidays? Are you ready for Christmas?
I hope so. It's like I do a little bit more Christmas shopping.
You know me personally, so you know for a fact that I don't really celebrate the holidays. I don't celebrate Christmas at all. It's not nothing religious or anything. It's just a personal thing that I don't do. So today, in the spirit of the holidays, we're going to go through some hypothetical anime situations. So Tanya, before we begin answering these hypothetical anime situations, do you have a favorite Christmas anime special? Or, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas special, but a anime Christmas episode you watch? Or a anime episode you watch in Christmas?
So it's not really a Christmas thing, but I remember seeing it on Christmas when I was hanging out with some of my friends like way back in the day, like they just graduated from high school and stuff. But around this time of year, and I just actually watched it recently with the Discord group call, was Penny and Stocking. That's the show I usually watch almost like everywhere. There's one, I think, like winter episode in there, but honestly, the episodes are so fast paced and cut to short, just like American cartoons are. That it just happens so fast. But yeah, that's the show I usually watch. Great show, recommend it. You should watch it.
For me, I think my favorite holiday season movie, anime-wise, would have to be, and it's in theaters right now, is Tokyo Godfathers. And I haven't seen the movie in a while, actually. And Tanya, I don't know if you've seen Tokyo Godfathers. Have you seen Tokyo Godfathers?
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, Tokyo Godfathers is a movie by Satoshi Kon. And Satoshi Kon is one of the biggest, aside from Miyazaki, of course, is one of the biggest anime directors out there. I mean, he directed Perfect Blue and Paprika. You know Perfect Blue, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, who doesn't, right?
But anyway, so the whole premise of Tokyo Godfathers is that you have these three homeless individuals who are trying to find the origins of a baby that they found in the dumpster. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but I love the movie for two reasons. One, it's a family wholesome movie, and two, it kind of deals with a little bit of transgenderism in there, since one of the main characters, Hana, is transgender, and, fun fact, she is voiced by a transgender voice actress whose name is escaping my mind right now. But the whole premise is that they find this baby and they're trying to figure out where this baby came from so they can deliver the said baby safely to the baby's home. In the process, at the same time, they're trying to take care of themselves, trying to shield themselves from the elements of winter, dealing with their own problems that led them to be homeless in the first place. Aside from maybe Spirited Away, I think this is a film that a lot of anime folks should watch, especially during the holiday season, because it is going to make you cry. And yeah, that's basically the summary of the film, but there's more to it, and I highly recommend this film. Another great anime Christmas movie is 8 Crazy Nights with voice actor Adam Sandler.
Yeah, definitely great anime.
Great top tier anime right there.
Oh my god. I forgot about that movie.
Everybody forgets. It wasn't really that much of a great movie.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, oh yeah, that exists.
So another thing that I would like to mention that's anime and Christmas related is that whenever there's like an anime that either will or will not have a Christmas episode, what I love is that sometimes they release, the studio productions release illustrations of said characters, of anime kids characters in outfits, in Christmas outfits, or in Christmas situations, kind of in a wholesome way. Like you have the enemies and the good guys and the bad guys all kind of like coming together in a gathering, and they're gift exchanging, or there's the girl with the sexy Santa outfit or something. I like that about like the Christmas stuff, because I see that more with Christmas illustrations than I do with any other season. Going into more festive themes here, Tanya, all the animes that you've watched, what would be the number one anime world you would like to spend your Christmas in? Of all the series you've watched throughout your entire lifetime, what is the one anime world you would love to spend Christmas in?
Like, there's one wholesome one that I'm like, yes, definitely that one. And because it's a really cool premise, I like the idea and everything, but oh my god, I can't think of the name.
What's it about?
The story starts off with on a very far away, like away from Japan, and it's a succubus, right? And she has to go on the train to work to school, and that's where she teaches math. This show is called Interview with Monster Girls.
Interview with Monster Girls. What the hell? Interview
Yeah.
with Monster. I don't think I've heard this one. Wait,
Yeah.
how is that? How? Wait, hold on. How is this wholesome? This sounds like a harem.
It is a harem of some sort, but it's the most wholesome show because it's a nice little harem that has monster girls. I like it. This world I can vibe with.
And it's wholesome.
Yes, it's so wholesome.
Okay, let me read you the plot according to Wikipedia. The plot. The story takes place in an age where demi-humans, more casually known as demis, have slowly started to become accepted into human society.
Much like transgender individuals like ourselves today.
I'm gonna call myself that now, demi-human.
Yeah, demi-human. All right.
Tetsuo Takahashi is a biology teacher who ends up teaching 3 such demis, hoping to understand more about them and also managing to catch their attention. So wait, what's the wholesome part about it?
They're just trying to like live life, and they're trying to like teach school, and then they fall in love with like this professor. That's most of the show. There's some like edge.
It looks wholesome. There's not like a lot of booze popping out or anything.
Exactly. She's a succubus. A. She's a mathematician. A plus.
For me, I think it's going to be more of an easier one for me too, because right off the bat, when I think of a wholesome world or a world where I would like to spend Christmas in, if I were to celebrate it, it would be the wholesome world of Uta Wataru no Mo. Uta Wataru no Mo is an anime that not a lot of people in the anime community know about unless you're in the know, saying that this is like an exclusive anime of some sort, but certainly not something like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, etc., etc. Uta Wataru no Mo is a mixture of a lot of genres of anime in there, which is one of the reasons why I like it, but I think the world of Wataru no Mo is very peaceful whenever there's not a war raging. Just because the premise of the show it takes place in a rural, undeveloped, or you're led to believe it's an undeveloped rural village where there's no technology. You're led to believe that the timeline of where this story is taking place is before technology gets invented, before in the past. So in the way past. Which no spoilers, of course. I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil it for you, but I really think you guys should see. If you haven't already, see Uta Wataru no Mo. And the wholesome part about the series are the characters, because each and every character, like, they think about others, and I think those are the people you want to be around with during Christmas time, because aside from getting great gifts from them, I'm sure you'll get a lot of wholesome memories from just being around them. The characters like Hakuro, which is the main character, Elalu and Aruru, which are the two sub-main characters that are in there. Now that I mentioned Elalu, a shout out to Kira Vincent Davis, my all-time favorite voice actress based in Texas. Unfortunately, we lost connection a few years ago, this whole thing. When I started the Kitsune Network, she was one of the very first voice actresses that I actually interviewed, and it was an honor. But I digress. Definitely the world of Uta Wataru no Mo is where I would spend my Christmas in. And the one last thing I like to say about Uta Wataru no Mo before we jump on to a different topic here is that if you're a furry, then Uta Wataru no Mo is definitely up there with the furries, just because the characters that come out in this anime aren't necessarily human. But again, you guys will get more than just that as a surprise. Go ahead and watch it. It's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you're like, there it is. Like, I knew something was up with this.
I'm like, why is this show? There it is. There.
Guilty as charged. I am a furry.
Okay, so we're almost wrapping up this episode, so here is the last segment of our holiday special. And I think this one is the most interesting of them all, is if you had the ability to exchange Christmas gifts with an anime character, who would it be, and what would you give them?
Okay, this is just my childhood speaking, but let's go eat some ramen in Little Tokyo with Naruto. Best gift ever. Honestly, I just love to hear him. All the words he had to say. I grew up, with Naruto. I watched all the episodes. Man, damn, that was rough what you went through. Just pat him the back. Just be proud of him. That's it. I just want ramen with that guy. Just talk. Have a nice little chat. And it'll be the best gift to talk to him, too. Because it will complete my childhood. Sasuke, not so much. Fuck that guy.
But that's like having a conversation with the voice actress of Naruto.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I've always grew up, I always liked Naruto, and I like everything he did, so out of all the show and shows I could have watched, I ended up watching Naruto. And I remember, like in high school, like, my friend would talk about Bleach, and we always talking about Naruto, and we would argue back and forth, and then there was that one random guy who liked One Piece, we kind of ignored him, until now One Piece is cool now.
For real. I know. Back in the day was Naruto and anything that Vic Mayano was in.
yeah, for real, honestly.
But yeah, right now it's One Piece. I think because it's just been the year of One Piece. You had the One Piece live action film. We had the One Piece Red film, which came out a year ago. And now we have apparently the One Piece remake that's coming out in a year or two, because they're remaking the entire anime again. Yeah, there's just a lot of One Piece. Going back to Naruto, yeah. that seems like okay. So what their gift to you would be a night with them or an evening with them eating ramen?
Yeah, just eating ramen, just hanging out. Because honestly, because in Bardo he's an adult now, so if I would ever to speak and talk to him,
so you like to have dinner with Naruto as when he was a kid or when he was an adult?
He's an adult.
Oh, when he's an adult.
Yeah, because we're both adults now.
Oh, that's okay. That's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, we just talk about like our stuff, and I could talk about how he grew up and saw all the stuff he did. He'd be like, "Oh, you saw that battle and that battle," and be like, "Yeah, I remember that one time. You went to that battle, and then you saved the village from pain and all that. That was a great battle." And we would just talk about it.
Oh, so it would be like dinner for the two of you and reminisce about the old times, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Most Christmas thing I could like think of, and honestly, because Naruto has a nice little place in my heart. It's always in my heart somewhere.
For me, it would be Lelouch the Douche from Code Geass, and I would easily gift him the Death Note because this guy loves killing people. The Death Note. I feel like it's yeah, that one, the one that's signed by Ryuk. I have a Death Note that's signed by the voice actor of Ryuk, Mr. Brian Drummond. Thank you for signing it. Technically speaking, I do have a Death Note endorsed by Ryuk himself. Anyway, but yeah, I would give him a Death Note just because he loves killing. Although I feel like the Death Note itself will be redundant, considering he has the Geass to make people do his will, much like the Death Note. I feel like but still, I'll give him the Death Note. And for Cece, the green-haired girl, oh, that's gonna be even easier because we know what she wants, right? She wants the pea. A big juicy pea, with pepperoni, cheese. So just give her the pizza, from Pizza Hut. No one out-huts the hut. If I had another anime that I would have to do another like a gift exchange, it would be not an anime per se, but it would be the World of Guilty Gear, and I think I'm gonna pick Bridget as my gift exchangee, and I'll give her a bottle of estrogen to advance her HTR. I'll give her a bottle of estrogen and a pill bottle of estrogen, and call it a day, and then Merry Christmas.
Oh, if that's the case, you can get a prescription and get some refills.
Did you want to add another anime or another character you'd like to do in a gift exchange to?
Gift exchange, who else?
Mankind knew that they could not change society, so
Okay,
instead of
good to-
reflecting,
Oh,
I swear to God, every time we meet at Guilty Gear cosplayer, every time you see me in my Bridget cosplay, you're like, mankind knew.
because it's funny. 'Cause that's what I imagine. You meet Guilty Gear character when you're cosplaying Bridget. Is just that intro. Also, I'm looking forward to Elephant cosplays. You seen that new character?
Oh, the one with the big personality. Yes. Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Yeah. What's her name again?
Elephant?
Elephant. Valentine.
Elephant. Yeah.
Elephant. Not elephant.
Yeah, sorry.
Elephant.
Yeah, dude, I told you I'm so bad at English. Okay.
Elephant. Let's got the elephant in the room, and that's not her name. Elephants.
Elephant. Yeah.
Elephant.
Look, I imagine one thing in my head, and then I see it, I'm like, oh wait, I messed up. Shut up.
Oh my God. And now that pretty much wraps it up for today. Really, we didn't really have anything in particular to talk about.
Christmas is just around the corner.
Christmas is literally a week from the time we're recording this. This is a nice catching up again after 2 weeks and a half of not seeing each other. I mean, we are going to see each other next month at the beginning of next month for Anime Los Angeles. So we're really pretty excited for that.
Exactly. Forward.
I'm gonna cosplay Bridget. That's a giveaway, but I don't know what else I'm gonna cosplay. I think she's gonna cosplay Bridget, but whatever. Yeah. How about you? How do you want to end this episode?
Happy holidays to everyone, and see you soon. Thank you for listening to us.
Yes, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to us. Happy holidays, of course. Tanya, it was great talking to you about these hypothetical Christmas anime situations and about our favorite Christmas animes. That yours was Panty and Stocking, no particular episode. Mine was Tokyo Godfathers. What role would you like to spend in? And mine was Uta Watanomo. Yours was
Interview with Monster Girls.
Right. And of course, gift exchanging with anime characters. Yours was Naruto, both back and forth. And mine was Bridget and Cece and Lelouch of Code Geass.
And now it's your turn, you guys. Go ahead and answer us these following questions. Which anime world would you like to spend your Christmas in, and why? And if you had to exchange gifts with any anime character, who would it be, and what would you give them? Can't wait to see all the interesting answers you guys got for that. And
follow us on social media, link in the episode description. All the links are going to be found in the description show notes. Remember to also tag us using hashtag Anime Gift Exchange and letting us know your dream anime character gift exchange with whom and what would you give them. Yeah, and hopefully you enjoyed this awesome festive holiday episode of Anime Journeys. Tanya, anything else to add?
Yeah, just make sure, yeah, as she said, just tell us what you would anime exchange with, because I really want to know what you guys would exchange with. I'm just curious what everyone else would pick, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be very interesting to actually read those out loud maybe next episode. Which, by the way, Tanya, I am planning to record next episode at Anime Los Angeles, at least a portion of it, so.
Ooh,
I know.
spicy.
Interesting at the very least. Interesting at the very least. Of course, we'll see you, or rather, you'll hear us next time. And happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays to you.
Cause all I want for Christmas is PADORU PADORU.